So Donald Trump is asked why he continues to spread this nonsense about geese and cats and dogs being eaten. And it's because he knows if he doesn't keep doing it, he's admitting that he made up some crazy shit. And his base has to also do it because they know if they admit he's saying crazy shit, that they're also supporting a guy that's saying crazy shit. So they all gotta jump in together on this crazy idea that geese, cats, and dogs are being eaten by immigrants with zero proof.
Republican governor of Ohio have all debunked this story about people eating pets. And now there are bomb threats at schools and kids being evacuated. Why do you still spread this false story?
The real threat is what's happening at our border.
And what is his reply to this? Bomb threats being called into schools? That's not a threat. The real threat is the immigrants. The real threat is the migrant invasion and the geese eaters. Not the actual children being evacuated from bomb threats at schools over his bullshit. No, of course not. It's the geese.
Residents are reporting that the migrants are walking off with the town's geese.
Nobody is reporting that residents are walking off with the town's geese. Yes, there are a couple redneck Trump supporters that are willing to go along with whatever you say as fact, and then they will repeat that fact as a fact. That's all you've seen. You saw a YouTube video where a right-wing racist went out and asked a bunch of other right-wing racists asked questions. And now you're saying that's news. I knew it would only be a matter of time before people would be grilling chicken and shit and saying, hey, it's a cat and dog. I swear it is. I swear it is. And then trying to make it look like a cat and dog and then posting it up on Twitter. I just never thought it would be the vice presidential candidate, J.D. Vance, but I digress. Republican vice presidential candidate Senator J.D. Vance continues to stoke outrage against foreign-born members of his own constituency, sharing video footage with his 1.9 million social media followers that he claimed showed African migrants in Dayton, Ohio, eating cats, but instead appears to show nothing more than poultry cooking on an outdoor grill. Donald Trump is a simple man. He keeps to one routine. Bad news comes out about Donald Trump. He will go to any press conference he can as fast as he possibly can because that's what Roy Cohn taught him. You gotta change the narrative as fast as humanly possible. Change the narrative because there's always gonna be people that want to believe you. You just gotta give them a talking point to repeat to each other. And that's what he does. As soon as something comes out bad about him, he gets to the closest news podium and says, no, that's not true. This is the truth. So he can control that truth. And he's been doing it since the beginning of time. There's nothing that's changed about Donald Trump's personality. He has always been the same person. He has always done the same things. He's always lived the same life.